Thank you for coming. Hope you're having a good festival so far. And I want to tell you some things, but you heard them in your dreams already. Corners we've been wandering, then you reach your keys. Hold steady. New habits die soft, old live for eternity. They watched intently as I danced around the living room with strangers and familiar others with eyes that could have but refrained from drowning me. We spoke on the internet. Your generation knows something mine didn't. Olders leave fragments for us to pick up, remend. I know a few that swam off deep end like end of the earth. They'll orbit on celestial bodies now till time comes back round. I'd protest, but I'm just a bit tired. We spoke on the internet, throw your phone on the fire. There's intent and there's how it's received. Your words are spells, baby, and your pussy is a palace. Give them hell, baby. Rain, shine, grass grows just fine. I took a picture of it and put it on the internet. We spoke on the, cause I can't quite hold your gaze yet. Have you told your mum it's not a phase yet?
Via a modem and this telephone line, I'm plugged in live to the internet. How do I find what I want? After all, there are thousands of new websites out there. Then you've already entered hyperspace. The last thing you want is more noise from your computer.
Is what it isn't. Does a lack of something mean it's missing? Cause I feel more whole than ever. If you want devolution from me, I'll give you love instead. I shapeshift, fluid power twist heads. Try to contain, but these two spirits grip neck till I gasp for breath. Reborn, follow traces to see where I exist in other time spaces. Ancient and never new, I thought you knew those centuries ago. I was Tiresias, then Orlando. Let's not forget Mahu, Muche, Suket. Now, see how we present, past to present, feelings resonant of being neither. Both, all, here, oneness, cool.
I
This is a new one, and this is for my nan. Already in dreams, there was no wait one day to the next. Spirit reunion, have to thank you for this life you bless. With love, prayer, patience, all thanks I give you. You created this body, this bliss, this feet to earth kiss, this is all yours. Any grief left, well, just love unexpressed. But I can safely say nothing's left unsaid. I can safely say yours are the hands that birth the home so tenderly, for we, us mortals, just wait for signs to show. Miss the physical, grasp residual. Can't help but feel this material holds meaning like a remnant feeling. Can't help but know that you were ready. Nearly a century to infinity. Nothing do us part. Words etched on heart. Our love forever. Our love. Taught to be water, to soft river our way down. Here to celebrate the two lives. Here to remember what beneath all lies, but we're distracted by a goal can come up in every block since last visit. Since then broke open, reclamation of the exquisite in our body. Lit this planet, this earth we cohabit. How beautiful this meaninglessness is. Life's a play, so I give it my best performance. Cocooning curtains, appreciating grapes and fields amongst grey landscape. That's what you taught me. Put a napkin cold, sit quiet, unforgettable. We always liked it. Nothing do us part. Words etched on heart. Our love forever. Our love forever.
We can help everybody help them. And before, in the morning and the evening, just say a little prayer thanking our Lord. That's it.
By the way, we've got some little cards on the subs down here and here. Feel free to take one. You can sign up to our newsletter. Also, I should shout out that we've got a bit of merch at the back that we learned to screen print the other day and did all this merch, so feel free after the gig. And yeah, thank you for coming. This is amazing. Yeah, appreciate you all very much. want to be half-hearted. I see holy bodies, holy catharsis through entwinement. Since prefrontal cortex developed, nothing's changed. I still climb the crabapple tree and go to corner shop for a sweet treat. Still seek mother's touch like it's the first and last one, and find myself knelt in the pew praying for peace. Still fighting the urge to be right. She said she was male in a past life. I said I was a whale in mine, drifting in blue solitude. I feel it now when skin and sea molecules meet. Still breathing. I never was one to be half-hearted. I see you holy bodies, holy catharsis through entwinement. Abstraction of the heart is an art within itself. Mine weighed 640 times what it does now. Maybe that's why I don't know what it means to be half-hearted. I see you holy bodies, holy catharsis through entwinement. So we create space when there's a numbness. I'm just a temporary lover, but the way you look at me, I'm perceived as a constant, just for a moment. And the way we mourn potentiality had us dormantly hoping that the next would be different, in the way the last couldn't bridge the distance between hearts. But really, it's these words written that are bricks on beams and suspension. It's these words spoken when I'm falling asleep, which are naked and youthful and open. Crisp air is melted as I write in winter's sun. As always, we're shocked at how fast winter's come. We make plans for when winter's done. You say you're in no rush as I traverse contours of skin and mind. It's the heart that's broken that lets the light in. Stay open, break, open, keep, heart, open. It's the heart that's broken that lets the light in. Break, open, stay open, keep, heart, open. I never was one to be half-hearted. I see you holy, bodies holy, catharsis through entwinement. Break, open, stay open, keep, heart, open. Diolch yn fawr. Philosophy festival and thought about how to think. He got date syrup sauce on his socks and I said I'd write a poem about it. He said he expects nothing less. I expressed that I want nothing more than this self-assured feeling as we frolic fields in my favourite colours. Tell me a story by the fire, teach me of the bard's pride. Let heat dissolve into river till feet lose feeling. Dissociate to lose the feeling. I can take you to the water, but drink I cannot make you. She just wants to sing. Holding her up, repeating phases so she doesn't end up pushing daisies. Sycamores, they watch us and all our microcosm stages. everybody doing today? Doing good? The smell of summer lawn brings me back to that day of sports, to calippos and rainbow twists. Only two of us allowed in the shop, the others had to wait a bit, catch up on who they were fancying. Things were different back then, that's an ode to Crim. Wouldn't even be doing this music thing without him, without Sims, Mac, Kay, Lava, Kana. Grandfathers worked hard for a better life, grandmothers worked harder, gave us life. Always had a pot cooking, now I've got the recipes. Always had a lesson to teach, just testing me. I never went to sleep without Nan blessing me. Gma lived vicariously through my degrees. Went from drinking in barns to Sefton Park, Bold Street, Lark Lane. But one thing remains, Sagittarian Archer, move like arrow. If I say it, it's done. I'll take rain with my son, the track play so it's spun. We went to Eastside looking for some fun. Found freedom in the superstore, infinity in the bathroom stall. Motifs repeat. Relighting the embers I've been stoking. Lentils in the kitchen, they've been soaking. Been dreaming vivid like when I stopped smoking. Never want us to seize up, want us to be love. We need love, so speak up when these not mistreat us. Money for war, but never the poor. How much more, how much? And the smell of summer lawn brings me back to that day of sports, to calippos and rainbow twists. Things were simple back then. Back then. So this next one is our kind of our only single. We kind of have another one, but well, anyway. So this is like our official single that's out. It was out last year, and there's a music video for it on YouTube if you're interested. It's called If I Could, and the music video was actually shot by Kieran before he was in the band. Yeah, this is If I Could. Everything is meant for this lifetime. My bitterness tainting your innocence. Rinse the stain out of reputation and wring it till your palms sting. If I could tell you one thing, give an ear before advice. Nothing sweeter than to feel heard in this noisy life. We shut the sound out the cubicle and talk into abyss peoples. I heard it, tone, earnest. None in the universe moved like us that night, but not everything is meant for this lifetime. I write rhymes till rusting's ink again. No soothing like that of page and pen. In me you see the best. Is it too obvious to respond with, I'm just a mirror? But I did anyway. You prayed for longer days and here they are. But I will tell you that dark heals scars too. I'll meet you at the equinox and I will tell you that not everything is meant for this lifetime, but you know what is. The ripeness of figs, the soul dives and mind forages, the wholeness and homeness of love, giving shoulder rubs, growing pains, waiting in car till the rain softens. If I could, I'd tell you to fall to knees and praise often. I'd tell you there's nothing more intimate than sharing a song that said what you couldn't. I'd tell you to never let their bitterness taint your precious innocence. If I could, I would tell you that peace is an active decision. In your lifetime there'll be major displacements and genocide in the Congo, Ukraine and Palestine. I tell you to undam your throat so words don't choke and keep the flow when the news moves on. I tell you to hold your loves close cause some leave before you. I tell you to love this body without shame. It may hurt when you hear your dead name, but don't get lost in the details. I'll meet you at the solstice and I'll hold you till the sun sets. If I could, I would tell you that peace is an active decision. I would tell you that peace is an active decision. If I could.
Unencumbered. And just slow down.
Performing for the algorithm, they want to see skin and face. Find myself in a pendulum between wanting space and city living. Iron will, gold heart. She left a filter on the bedside table. I left desire for something more stable. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is our last song. It's called Radically. It's a sample by Lava LaRue. Don't know if you know Lava LaRue, but shout to them. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it. Looking for some meaning, saw her over there, sweaty vest, beaming. She said come home with me and leaned in. The last time we sliced heart into small pieces. Listen, just be here and move till the windows are unclear. Out there is all fear. Lives counted but not sacred. Be here and heavy breath, bind chest, we'll wait out eternity in the list. I'd say more but you get the gist. This is it, this room, these tunes, keep it going till we're out of mood. Nothing to prove and nothing more to lose. Hold me close like the world is ending. The mirror said it's ended and began again many times in the morning. Have you read the news? It's fucking boring. The libs had us yawning as sun dipped behind hills. Used to chase thrills, the pain killed. Just wait till the second drop. Don't stay still, but you locked in. Always wanted a love like tempest, fire, smoke, no tempest, just try. Love me radically, we went to the dance, looking for some meaning. Saw her over there, sweaty dress beaming. She said come home with me and leaned in. The last time you sliced heart into small pieces. Listen, just be here, this is it. This room, these tunes, keep it going till we're out of mood. Not a thing to prove and nothing more to lose. Hold me close like the world is ending. Here it's just head and chest, rise, fall. Home of peace, breaking cycles. And there are so many humans. Thank you so much. Yeah, just a reminder that we've got free cards that you can take and sign up to our newsletter, more at the back, and merch for sale if you wish to represent. Thank you so much for coming. You're amazing.